what's going on to all of my Pisceans out there? So please make sure to get the book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are also in the description box below. So let's get into it. So that was one. That was two. All right. So the first cards I come up with are I am using the Dragon Tarot, right? Because I haven't used it in a couple of weeks. The Queen of Wands for a main spread. The Judgment. The King of Cups. There's a glare about that. The King of Swords. Lovers. Nine of Wands. The Empress. The Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands, and last but not least, we have the Seven of Swords. So, what I'm seeing here about that is that I'm seeing how you Pisceans, because remember I said I was going back to 10, we'll see. So, this is a very interesting reading because it seems to me as if somebody is looking at you quite intently, right? Like 4 cards out of the top row is directed into you, right? Queen of Wands, right? Judgment, King of Cups, right? All of this, right? They're all facing the same direction. And then you have Lovers. So this person, right? The two of you, right? So this person definitely wants to be with you for a long time. They're looking at you intently, thinking about how they can meet you, right, if they don't necessarily know you, and how they can not only meet you but also spark up a conversation with you and really get to know you on that level, and even begin to date you on a serious level or serious way. Just do take note that we are in a Mercury retrograde, so take certain things of a person trying to be with you forever and ever and ever with a grain of salt. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but what I am saying is that just be on your P's and your Q's. The Nine of Wands and the Empress represents all it is that you have to do is just, and the Eight of Swords, all it is that you have to do is just essentially understand that you are valuable, Pisces, and that you have to be able to take your time as well and really see whether or not this person is really giving you a real offer, or if this person is BSing, right? The Eight of Swords is that one of the ways that you can find out if this person is playing you is through talking to them, right? Swords represent communication because swords represent air signs, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you want to be able to communicate with the person and find out what exactly is going on with them before you can actually, so that you can actually make decisions, wise decisions, right? According to the situation. Now, the Ten of Wands represents how this person, if and when this person does say something to you, this person may try to come off as super hot and heavy, right? Because they're very interested in hanging out with you. They want to hang out. But the Seven of Swords represents how, you Pisces, the Seven of Swords really represents how it speaks to a level of danger, not necessarily with this particular person, but more so in general, where especially at a time like this, 2021, some people are becoming more and more mentally ill, right? And we're seeing it, right? People's justification for doing things, if you're listening to it, you're really starting to realize how goofy it sounds. So, and then you have all the scams, people trying to get money and the stuff like this worldwide. So what it's really coming down to is that if you are going to take this person seriously, the dating world is at a point where everybody's going to have to slow down. Whether or not they want to is irrelevant. They're going to have to slow down, because all of that you getting hitched up with a person tomorrow, right? Or really quickly, basically, that's not going to work. Because 9 chances out of 10, you're going to end up hanging out with a freaking crazy person. And then the next thing you know, you're going to be completely messed up because you're going to be like, how did I get myself into a relationship with this savage, this complete monster? You understand what I'm saying? So let's clarify some of those cards, right? And see, that's the crazy part. I'm shuffling up the cards, but that's the crazy part, because as I was trying to tell some individuals about about this, those individuals laughed me out of the building. Now things are slowly coming around to where those same individuals who laughed me out of the building when I was like, a lot of y'all need to learn how to be much more extremely disciplined. They thought I was playing. Now it's coming to a point where they listening now, because they're paying attention, because now they're gonna have to chill out. All of that, you getting into bed with somebody as soon as possible, you don't have to wait, because these people have psychological issues, and you don't want to hang out with somebody who's thinking about 86 in you. So let's clarify the Empress. Let's clarify the Empress. You have the Chariot, 5 of Swords, the Hangman. To clarify the Empress, as if you're moving forward with your life, but when it comes to your love life, Pisces represents sadomasochism, along with Virgo, along with Gemini. Well, no, it rules Virgo and Pisces rules sadomasochism, but Gemini and Scorpio have that in them, right? So, but Virgo and Pisces is where it comes from. So you don't want people playing with you. So what you want to do is you want to be able to sit back, relax, take your time with an individual to really see if they're really being serious. The 5 of Swords and the Hangman represents this person could be playing games with you. And see, and the thing is that if you take your time, right, and you move the way that the Empress would, where they have all the time in the world and they have all the power, what it's saying is, if this person is playing a game, the relationship is so under not necessarily your control, but the timing of it is on your timetable in that sense, to the point where you'll be able to see if the person is playing you or working any kind of games. You'll be able to see that. Let's clarify the Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers. Ten of Cups, Temperance, Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here for you, clarify the Lovers, is the Ten of Cups. They want this beautiful relationship with you, right? They want this beautiful relationship with you. And the Temperance represents, they want it, right? But the Temperance shows that as long as, if you and this person take y'all time, the beautiful relationship that this person wants so much, and potentially even you will have it, right? It's just that the Temperance is saying, mind your patience, mind your energy, mind how fast and slow you two are going. The Page of Pentacles represents how this person, this person may end up coming on strong, but what the Page of Pentacles is saying is, careful of you Pisces yourselves saying and doing things that now put you in a terrible disposition or an unwise disposition, where you done did something emotionally. And remember, I said 1,000,000 times on this channel, there's a difference between emotions and feelings, but you don't want to get yourself caught up in that emotional situation. So you want to be able to relax. You understand? And how it is that you do that, right? How it is that you do that is again, to slow things down. And what will happen is You won't be so inclined to do anything emotional to the point where it gets crazy for you. Let's clarify the Judgment. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Seven of Swords, because that's what it is that we came here to see. Is this person working the trick? Let's find out. So, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. Yes, this person doesn't necessarily seem to be playing any type of games, okay? This person does seem to be very truthful with you, where they are who they appear to be. It could also represent this person may not be who they appear to be, in the sense that this person may actually be even greater than what you originally thought or what they put out there. And the Seven of Cups represents how if things work out between yourself, right? For some of you Pisceans who this is for, right? You're going to find that the world is a lot more open to you than you think. So that's pretty much it. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.